Hey guys, this is Ryan Knows Crypto. I'm coming back. I got a brand new microphone. We're going to talk about some of the news for January 11th and January 12th. What's going on in the crypto world today? Real quick, if you guys get a second, please hit the like button and the subscribe button right there below on the screen. I'm trying to build this channel up, so I'm trying to get more viewers. If you do, I appreciate it. Alright, first thing, let's talk about fake news. We're talking about fake news, crypto crash, Kodak ICO, MoneyGram, Ripple. We're going to talk about Korea. We got a lot of stuff going on today. First, let's just get right into it. Alright, first thing in the news. Let's talk about Korea. Fake news. Several sources, such as Reuters, reported that tax officials had raided some of Korea's top exchanges, including industry heavyweight BitThumb, and a crackdown that could see complications from one of the world's largest cryptocurrency trading hotspots. However, sources close to Korean exchange world indicate that the news had been overblown, when in fact this was just a simple visit from the tax authorities and it was much more routine and friendly. But to further complicate things, the Justice Ministry reportedly announced that a ban on cryptocurrency trading was under consideration, while the Finance Ministry countered, saying it did not share that view and considers said statement premature. This caused an ongoing internal discussion to appear as an absolute evidence of an upcoming ban. So what happened is the news channels started reporting that they were going to shut down all crypto trading in Korea. And this led to panic selling, and the entire market took a tumble. Now, when I say it took a tumble, it went from 739 billion to a low of 628 billion over the course of a few hours. That's $111 billion that was evacuated out of the market in a couple hours. And what it turned out to be was just fake news the whole time. You know, I kind of feel like President Trump. Korea's messing with us, and apparently fake news really is a problem. Next thing let's talk about is MoneyGram to use XRP for faster international payments. So right now I don't know if you guys have ever tried to send money through MoneyGram or Western Union, but it is an absolute pain. This story says that the payment problem doesn't just affect banks, it also affects companies like MoneyGram, which help people get money to the ones they care about. And this is from the CEO of Ripple. He said, by using a digital asset like XRP that settles in 3 seconds or less, our clients can move money as quickly as information. So now when you guys win the lottery, and you can get your winnings faster by quickly paying the taxes that you have to pay first due to, you know, Nigerian email lottery rules. But in all seriousness, this is actually great news. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to buy something from China, or you have to pay a manufacturer. It usually ends up you have to Western Union thousands of dollars, and on top of that, the fees are ridiculous. You can also MoneyGram money to China. That's always a huge hassle because of the fees. Just doing any kind of business with people outside of the country where you can't use traditionally PayPal because of the fees, it's really bad. But the good thing here is if MoneyGram was able to set up so they could use cash out, if you could cash out your crypto through MoneyGram, this would be as easy as, say you need $4,000 in Bitcoin, send a quick cash out, go down to your local Walmart, withdraw your $4,000, $5,000, $8,000. When I used to have to move money off of PokerStars back in the day, moving a couple $1,000s a week was a pretty big hassle, having to go to Walmart and then hoping you don't get mugged in the parking lot after you just cashed out that money. So this is good news. Good news for crypto, and a pretty good grab for MoneyGram. And also sometimes when you send money, it can be 4 to 6 to 8 hours between when you send it and another person can receive it. If XRP or Ripple could make this happen in about 3 seconds or a couple minutes, that would help everyone. especially when someone's in a bind, they need money fast. Alright, next thing let's talk about is Kodak stock price up 89% after announcing ICO. Now, Kodak is the ICO, initial coin offering, is designed to develop a blockchain system to secure digital photography rights and ensure photographers receive royalties. The company even revealed a little mining box at CES. So, why did they do this? Is the rights, digital photography rights, really a big deal? And is it something that Kodak needs to step in here and take care of? Is this their responsibility? No, it's not. And let me show you the real reason why this happened. If you take a look here at their ticker symbol, Kodak's stock price went up 89% after announcing an ICO. Now, if you look here, Kodak usually trades about $3.10, $3.05. Oh. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so Kodak usually trades around $3.10. After they announced this blockchain, their stock went all the way up to $12.40. And then kind of slowly settled down to about $8. You look at the 1 month graph, Kodak dead. You look at the 3 month graph, here's Kodak falling from $6 to $3, dead. The 1 year graph, here's Kodak falling from 15 to 10 to 3. And take a look at this 5 year graph. Kodak from a high of $37 falling all the way down to $3. So basically Kodak has been getting slaughtered as traditional film is exiting out of the world. I mean, how many people use 35mm film anymore when you have an iPhone with a 13 megapixel camera? Kodak's business is kind of dying, so here they are kind of just trying to find a way to take advantage of it and bump this stock up just a hair. One last hurrah for Kodak. So unless Kodak can find some other way to support their business without depending on film, I see basically Kodak going to zero or not even being around in about 10 years. Also, if you guys get a chance, please check out my website. I do post my videos here. I do post my opinions. You can see this cool little potted plant I have for wallpaper. Why do I have this when I'm in the crypto business? Because this theme was free, and I'm not really good at WordPress. And another thing I want to talk to you guys about today is something Baron Rothschild said. He said, the time to buy is when there's blood in the streets, even if it's your own. Now, basically, this kind of goes just to basic market psychology. You know, bad times make for good buys. Baron Rothschild got rich from buying land in the panic that followed after the Battle of Waterloo against Napoleon. But when everyone else is panicking, this is the time to fade the crowd and to run and to buy. And when you're sitting there getting hammered, this is a good time to double down on your buys and BTFD. And on these tough times like this, and it's not even really a tough time, this is where we get rid of the weak hands, and this is where we separate the boys from the men. So just remember that crypto is a long-term gain. You're not going to get 100x gains every week, week after week. So when you see people get hammered like this is the time to jump in and buy. Now, I also got to tell you guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this video constitutes financial or legal advice. Please invest responsibly and do your research with due diligence. If you guys look in the links below, I have all the information that I've talked about here. You guys may hear I got a new microphone, and if you look there in the bottom left of the screen, I don't yet have my webcam up, but that's basically what I look like right there. And that's basically the kind of clothes I wear every day. I just want to thank you guys for checking out. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Over the next 4 or 5 days, I plan to release 6 or 7 videos. So please do check me out. I'm going to go over trading. I'm going to go over all kinds of good stuff. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good day.